Hello and welcome to another episode of the Shug Show. I'm Shug and this is the shit Lynn. If this is your first time watching, bless your heart. Anyway, hit the subscribe button at the top somewhere of the corner if you're not subscribed. And if you don't get a notification every time a video pops up, hit the little bell while you're at it. Shall we begin? This is the first real episode, unless it's bad and then it's another practice episode. Lynn, would you like to start off the podcast today?
I told you not to get us started laughing, and there you go.
I'm sorry, Shug. I don't listen.
So, have you had a good day, Adam?
I did. I went and ate at the airport, and then we went to Five Below. Five Below opened in town today.
Oh, is everything below $5?
No, they must be related to the $1.25 Tree store because there was some stuff that was over $5. I think they called it the high-end section. I'm not sure. I got a few items.
Oh.
Yeah, I got 2 dog beds, and some other stuff.
Well, I'm so glad you had a good day, but we need to I need to address something with you.
Mm-hmm.
So I told you recently that I do not like when somebody texts me, messages me on Facebook, emails me, and does not say, good morning, good afternoon, kiss my ass, hello, hey ma'am, how you doing? Nothing. How you mom and them? Nothing.
Would you like to just say my name?
I'm sorry, huh?
Would you like to just say my name like I'm the one that did it?
Well, and that's why we're addressing this, because this morning you just text me and start right out, barking out orders. Have you done this and have you done that? And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm looking at you and you're all fuzzy. So if somebody says something tonight about our podcast, surely to God, they'll be able to hear me. So it won't be me tonight. It'll be you. Because you're fuzzy.
I'm not fuzzy, baby. I got 2 big old bright lights on me. My quality's great. Now, you look fuzzy to me, too. But I feel like I look good.
And when your lips are moving right now. Your lips are moving right now, and the words are not catching up with them. Is that happening to me?
Half the time I can't see your lips, Shug, because it looks like you have your shit too high.
Well, let me tell you something. No, I don't. But for the record, you chose this platform, not me, that we're videoing on. So I just thought I'd do it.
Mark Zuckerberg and Gary V used it.
Okay, I'm so good with that. I'm so good with that. But the problem, I'm going to need them to call me, because the problem is, and don't tell them I'm going to be a stalker, but the problem is you look, what'd you say?
I said, okay.
Yeah, whatever. You look fuzzy. So, do you and I have an understanding now that from now on when you message me, it'll be like, hey, ma'am, or good morning, or...
So I would rather just go ahead and get to the. I'd rather you don't text me with no bullshit. If you want money or you want me to do something, go ahead and start off with that, because then I'll know not whether to open it or not, or leave you on red, or not open it so you don't see I read it. If you start off with the main attraction bullshit, see, like if you knew if you didn't want to do something, you shouldn't open it, and then I wouldn't know you read it.
Okay, but even if you just said leave people on red, if I left you on red, I'm going to get a message. A little voice message shortly after.
I'm going to cuss you out either way. Whether you read it or not, I'm going to cuss you out because you should have read it if you didn't. That's just me, though.
I just thought I'd tell you because I had this aunt one time that wanted to bark this message at me. And I sent back in big letters, hello. You mean hello? Because I need somebody to speak to me first.
She meant what the hell she said. So she's grown as hell. She meant what the hell she said.
Yeah. Well, I'm grown as hell too, and I meant what I said back too, but that's neither here nor there. Story for later. So you know, I was thinking today.
Oh my God, you was.
I was thinking today that we had talked about going to Savannah this month for Eric's birthday, and we didn't get to go. And I got to thinking. Well, I got to thinking about we didn't get to go, but then I got to thinking about. You went to Savannah for your very first time last year.
Right.
Something's just not right about that. You're as old as you are and ain't never been to Savannah?
Because I go out the country.
I don't even understand that. What are you eating now?
Birthday cake.
Oh. So, did you have fun in Savannah?
I did. We only stayed for like a night or two.
Well, I think we still should get to go to celebrate Eric's birthday in Savannah. It's not our fault you went and got another job.
Pay for it, I'll come.
It shouldn't be that expensive. Never mind. We'll postpone that trip. So, back to the store you went to today. Did you see anybody you knew?
No.
Did anybody see you that knew you?
No.
Now you're lying.
There was a few people I saw.
Just a few? Listen, do you realize that you keep doing this?
I do.
Okay, why do you do that? We want to talk to you.
I'm listening. They don't have nothing to do with my face.
So listen, I have come up with this great thing.
Okay.
I got my notepad. Let me make sure.
I was just going to say, are you reading names? I'm just sitting here like, what's she going to say?
We're going to play this game.
I'm too old for games, so.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
And you have to name what comes to your head immediately.
Oh, you a sly little. Yeah.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay. You sure you okay?
No, I'm good. I'm just eating.
Okay. Ready? Favorite color?
Green.
Favorite store to shop in?
Dealer's clearance.
How tall are you?
5'9". Why are you reading them so slow? I mean, you give me time to think about it.
I'm reading them fast.
Oh.
I'm in Georgia. You're in Alabama. It's taking a while to get there.
Oh, so you're hour ahead.
Favorite song?
Favorite what?
Song.
I don't have one.
Song.
I don't have one.
Name one. You have to name something.
There is a lighthouse on a hillside. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Favorite food?
A steak.
Favorite car?
I don't like cars.
Favorite vehicle?
A truck.
Who's the oldest, you or Amy?
Me.
Favorite day of the week?
Off day.
They
rotate.
Are you a morning person?
No.
Favorite holiday?
The ones where you eat.
That's all of them. Do you wax your own eyebrows?
No, Carla. Go see her at Sports Cut.
Oh, she does a fantabulous job. Okay, winter or summer?
Summer.
Favorite drink that's non-alcoholic?
Coke or Pepsi.
Favorite drink that's alcoholic?
Southern Comfort and Coke.
Flip-flops or tennis shoes?
Flip-flops.
Favorite meal?
Meal?
Mm-hmm.
You said what was my favorite food? I done told you steak.
That was favorite food. What's your favorite meal? Like turkey and dressing, chicken and dumplings?
A steak and potato.
Take out or eat in?
You mean like me cook?
No. I mean, are you going to go take it out or are you going to eat in the restaurant?
It depends. If I got somebody with me, we'll eat in. If I'm by myself, I'll eat out.
Okay, favorite candy?
Fruity.
Favorite TV show?
Walking Dead.
Favorite drive-thru?
McDonald's.
Favorite Christmas song?
I don't know. I like
You gotta
all
name
of them.
something.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Why is
That ain't my
favorite.
favorite.
Got a song, you start singing it. Okay, and the last one is the favorite thing, the thing you like most about Eric.
He's so sweet.
Is he right there? Oh.
He's so sweet.
But isn't that just precious?
I can just eat him up. He's so sweet. Like a popsicle.
So you were off all day today and I worked all day. How do you like that?
That's how it normally is. I'm working and you all.
I always work.
You just got a real job 2 weeks ago.
Now you lie. I got it on September the 6th.
Okay, a month ago.
Almost 3 months ago. You made me look at the calendar. So are you you know what you could have done today since you're off tomorrow? You need to be putting up the Christmas tree. Eric shouldn't have to do it all.
He don't have to. If he does it, it's because he chooses to.
Are you going to do it if he doesn't do it?
No, because I don't care if there's a tree in my house or not.
You don't put lights on
My
the
house is
outside?
already full of love, and that decorates everything in here. It just shines and radiates. You don't need no artificial lights or sweeteners or nothing.
Okay. So what about the outside? Because didn't you decorate it last year?
Yeah, I'm not doing it this year.
Why? You're too busy?
Yeah, I don't want to.
Oh.
It's too much. I like to put it up and I like to look at it, but then I don't like taking it down.
Well, you know, I see a lot of people when I drive by their house, they got up their Christmas lights on the side of the house all during the year. They just don't turn them on.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks tacky as hell, but I'm just saying.
I don't put them on the side because you can't see the side of my house anyway. You can just see the front.
Well, I'm saying I'm sure it's all the way around.
Oh, you're talking about the sides of it. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. So let me tell you what happened today.
What?
Don't you do that,
What?
too. So I had ordered Larry some Christmas presents. And I did it through PayPal. And PayPal's got Mother's apartment number and mine. So they stuffed it all, and they stuffed it all in Mabel's mailbox.
Mabel ain't gonna give you that, so she's gonna say it's hers.
Well, she came and gave it to me, but she blessed me out because she said that she was mad that the post lady stuffed it in her box. Now, she did say she was not mad at me, but I'm the one that got blessed out.
So you let her be mad at the post lady, and it was your fault because you put the wrong address.
I didn't put the wrong address. It's on PayPal because that's where I was many moons ago, over there at apartment B. And now I'm at A. It's not really my fault. Then I had to come in here and quietly hide the presents so I could wrap them after I got off work. You know, why does everybody make Christmas all about presents? I mean, we don't. I mean, Larry doesn't really ask for anything. I'm the one that buys him stuff. But I'm saying, why does everybody stress about Christmas? Like, why do we get to Christmas and then start stressing?
I don't, Sugar. I give them money.
You're not going to buy that sweet niece and nephew nothing?
Money. They go shopping themselves.
Well, then
my
Amy
mom
has to take shopping.
That's her kids. If she didn't want to go shopping for them, she shouldn't have had them. My mama texted me today, said, why you off? You can be looking for them earbuds I want. I said, you're getting money. And she sent this emoji.
I don't blame her. Because that's exactly how I feel for her. I feel that same way. Let me just go ahead and show you. That's how I feel. That is your mama. She already comes and cleans your house once a week.
I pay her. She don't come once a week. She comes when she gets good and damn ready, really.
You're too cheap to come once a week. Is that the problem? You're too cheap?
Could be. Y'all right?
He wanted to be part of this podcast with us, didn't he?
Come on, get on the camera.
Because they all heard you, so you might as well come on and join us.
It's hot.
It ain't hot in this house. I'm wrapped up like a sheep in here.
That's about these 4 peanuts.
Oh, the bull
Turn
peanuts.
on the air. I got on the air over here.
You over there in Georgia, shut the hell up.
It's hot over here to me. I mean, but I got on a sweater, too.
Well, take it off if you're hot.
Who?
The person that got on the sweater.
Oh. You know what? Don't be ugly. There's sweet Eric.
Oh, he likes the light. And he likes them lights on him.
What are you getting Eric for Christmas?
That ring.
We already know what he's getting you because you went and picked the shit up.
That's for me and him. It ain't Christmas.
Oh, okay. Well, that's even better. He'll be getting you something for Christmas.
You getting something for Christmas?
Uh-uh.
What you said?
No, I said that vacuum cleaner's for me and you. That ain't what I'm getting for Christmas.
Yeah.
Well,
Look, when and I'm very grateful, but since I've got the vacuum cleaner, I hadn't had to use it because she ain't made no mess in the floor.
maybe she will tonight.
I think I scared her because I was cleaning up around her, and I think she might have put it together.
She thought you were going to suck her up in there?
I would have. It would have held her.
The only reason she does that, Adam, is because she's going through withdrawals.
Well, she needed a detox, and I don't know.
Well, you know what, Adam? Here's another thing. Why are you laughing?
I love to laugh, Sugar. It's good for the soul.
It is. I laugh about an hour every night when I'm watching TikToks. Not our TikToks. I mean,
I'll probably never watch it no more.
There's been some funny ones. I mean, there are always some funny ones, but I tell you, one of them I've been watching today is Udi. Udi better chill the hell out. His wife's gonna get him. You got to go watch one. You got to go watch one they put on today.
What was he doing, dancing?
No, he's getting called out for his bullshit by his wife and his little girl. Now he's got two of them's gonna get his ass.
I'm scared of the little girl.
Me too. I ain't playing with her.
She looks feisty.
I know. I'll be her BFF. She probably could have a lot of us as BFFs. So, have you ever told everybody how you got started on Facebook? I mean, TikTok.
Yeah, I just started posting videos one day.
During the pandemic. During the pandemic, right?
Yeah. No. I can't remember. It was around election time. Was that before the pandemic? Yeah.
The election was in 2020. The pandemic started at the beginning of the year, and then it was at the end of the year. Isn't that right?
Yeah. I think. I don't know.
Yes. That's right.
The only reason I remember that part is because I had got off of Facebook because I got tired of hearing all the political stuff. And so I went to TikTok. But I'm back on Facebook now, of course.
Yeah, we don't really talk politics. We don't talk.
No. You can't even say the word.
Yeah, we don't talk it.
We don't talk politics around here.
And we don't talk, and we don't talk religion either.
No, never.
Because, not everybody's going to agree, and I don't want to argue with people.
I'm not. I don't have the time. I don't have the want to.
I don't have the energy.
I'm lazy. This cake is not no good anymore.
When did y'all get it? On Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only Monday.
Well, so this podcast tonight won't be as long because it took us forever to get you on here tonight.
Oh, no, it's going to be as long. I took a nap. I had to be refreshed.
Okay, well, I worked last night.
Okay, so we need to kind of redo some stuff from last night on our little practice run.
Did you just totally cut me off?
Was you talking? I'm sorry. Go ahead. What was you saying?
No, go ahead, ass.
Go ahead. I don't know what you were saying.
What was I saying? Oh, I was fussing as normal because are you really looking at your clock?
Yeah, sorry.
I was fussing because
no, I was reading something. Go ahead.
If you don't stop,
till when?
I was fussing because.
Will you talk?
I was fussing because I didn't go to sleep till after 1 o'clock last night, and then I had to get up early this morning for work, and some of us are tired.
Why'd you stay up so late?
Working. No, I'm not lying. Okay, no, we got to tell everybody about what last night?
Well, some of them didn't watch it all because you was echoing so bad.
And I didn't do anything, so I don't know what I did.
Yeah, so they didn't. So anyway, they want. So we should tell them how we met if they didn't get to see that part.
How about my version of it?
No, I like to tell my. So she stalked me down on TikTok, and she kept messaging me, and she was like tagging me and stuff. And then finally, I saw one of her tags where it was about helping a little girl. She was selling chicken eggs to buy her a show pig, and so I responded to that because I love animals and kids are all right too. And so she got me from there, and then she was like, because she owns a newspaper, the Martin News. You can look it up. I guess on the internet, I'm not sure. But anyway, she was like, I'm going to do an article about you because you're like one of my favorite TikTokers and I just want to do an article. I want to do an article. And I have never read the said article. I never even did an interview for it. So that's how we became friends. And she just keeps calling me every day.
Okay. Now, off of the bullshit reason that you just said, the bullshit version, the truth is, I started watching you because my friend Missy told me that I had to watch this funny guy, and she showed me you. And I was like, probably in one of my lowest parts, just during the pandemic and stuff, just was not fun to me. So then I saw Mac with her egg stuff, and I tagged you because she showed pigs and you showed chickens. Now you need to correct because you have had an article wrote about you. Not wrote about you. You were mentioned in it because I wrote about Mac.
No, I got to mention.
Well, Mac was more important.
Of course, absolutely. It's a child, but we should have had two separate. I'm over it now because I don't want to be in your newspaper.
Yes, you do. I'm gonna have to make room for you, but and then you just lied to him and told him you ain't never read the thing. You have read it.
Not my article about me, because there ain't one.
But you've read the Martin News before, of which they can see at the martinnews.org.
Oh, you couldn't get a .com either?
Okay, so about that, I had a .com. I was paying somebody to do it for me, and then when I wanted to stop and start it myself, like design it myself, when I went on there to see how much it was going to cost, it was like $5,000. I ain't buying that shit.
Well, I couldn't afford the AdamHart.com, so I do AdamHart.love.
Well, tell me what's wrong with us being a .org and not a .com?
Well, I like .love, but I'm not an organization, so it wouldn't work for me.
You could be an organization.
Yeah, probably not.
So anyway, which I'm on Facebook too. Like I'm not telling them to go follow it, but I'm just saying I am gonna try to start.
You can if you want to.
Sure. They can go watch my TikToks too because they'll love my TikToks because of Mabel. I mean, they'll love me too, but Mabel's how I got started. So yeah, Mabel did it. You're right. So people have asked me how I got started on TikTok. Well, it wasn't Mabel that I got started. It was because I was talking to you every day and wanted to do it. And you said, just do it, Shug.
That's all you can do.
So I did it, and I had 10 or 15 followers. And then, I was begging to get up to 1,000 so I could go live with you. So Crazy Alex helped me get up to 1,000 also because she did this thing where everybody that was on her page go follow everybody. And so everybody built up their numbers. But anyway, and then one day my mother, Mabel, was cutting the damn bush in the front yard with a pair of scissors.
Just regular old scissors.
I'm talking about just regular old little house scissors. And I saw her and I videoed her and put it on there. And I don't know, before the day was over, she had like 150,000 views on it. By the time the weekend was over, it was like 250,000. Somebody made her a shirt that said Mabel Scissorhands, and she sold some of them, and she thought she was the shit.
She
She
is.
does. And then recently she had a video that was viewed over 2 million times because she clapped back at somebody because they told her she needed a nursing home.
Man, Maple said, I do not belong. I'm not nursing home material.
Thank you. After she said, hell no, I'm not going to a nursing home. She's only a version of what you're going to deal with when I get there. When I get her age, Adam.
I can handle her. She more fun.
Keep on. I must be something. You call me every day.
I just don't have very many choices.
That's a lie, because that one time that you got on TikTok and bitched about me not answering the phone and you needed a new friend, they all...
I'm still taking applications.
Yeah. When you said that, they was all like, I'll talk to you, Shug. Make me out to be the bad guy.
You hit the F button on me.
That's not true. Hey, what do you think about this new color I got? This blonde in it. What do you think?
Oh, I thought it was gray.
Now, you know good and hell well that's why I went and got it, was to cover up the gray.
I like it, Shug. I like it. I like the little cover photo idea for us. I like them pictures together.
Oh, yeah. You did really good.
Thank you. I was shocked, too. I didn't either.
So yesterday we also talked about your show that's coming up this Friday.
Yeah. Then I still didn't do anything today. That's what I was going to do today.
But wait a minute. Didn't you just tell me Eric goes back to work Friday?
Yeah, he's going to have to take some time off.
Oh.
Yeah, some personal day.
He needs to go.
He's going to go.
He's got to go support his honey, his Shug.
He's going to be there, so he's going to be there.
So, how many tickets? Well, you don't have to tell me how many tickets you sold, but are you getting them sold?
Some selling. I think more people's going to buy at the door because if they're like me, sometimes you don't know till last minute.
Okay, is this more like a venue or a bar setting, or what is this?
I think it's like a bar.
Okay.
Like all my friends and family that's going, they're just going to pay at the door.
Oh.
So, yeah, there's a lot of them. I don't necessarily want it to be packed out, sure.
You don't?
No.
Why?
The more people, the more nervous I might be.
You'll still talk and do fine. But your first show, y'all had a lot of people buy at the door, didn't you?
Yeah, more at the door than, yeah.
But now that wasn't a big place either, was it?
Yeah, it was pretty big.
Oh, it was?
What's me? Well, I don't know.
I mean, I don't mean how many went. I'm just saying it couldn't hold more than, 75?
No, it was a big old place.
Oh, why do I think it was
I mean,
small?
they might would have had to stand, but
Oh.
it was fun. It was a nice little size place.
So you're getting excited.
Yeah.
And do we call her by her name or the other name that's going to be with you? I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Jennifer, One Bad Mama Jamma from TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Whichever.
We said it all.
Yeah. So that's who we doing it with.
I didn't know if she went by Jennifer or went by one mad.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got a cramp, so sitting on my leg.
Did you notice our friend Christina is selling oysters?
I did. I'm going to get on live with her one day.
Are you? To sell oysters?
No, just to talk. I'm not really a fisherman.
Yeah. I don't understand the concept of it other than we buy jewelry and I like to buy jewelry.
We'll go up buy you an oyster that's got jewelry in the oyster.
No, that's not the way it works, Adam. I think you buy the jewelry and she opens up the oyster for you to see what the piece is going to be, I think. We need to have her on here one day with us, don't we?
Well, duh. That's what I said. You buy the oyster and there's jewelry in it.
Well, I know, but I'm saying, no, there's a pearl in it.
Yeah.
But that ain't the jewelry. You got to buy the ring or the necklace or the bracelet.
No, I don't know. I was watching her the other day because she is so funny to me. But she was wanting me to get on, but I was at work, so I couldn't get on because I wasn't supposed to be watching. Yeah, I remember. But I wasn't supposed to be on my phone at work, I don't guess. Well, I was on a little break, but I couldn't get on live at work. So
You're freezing up again. Just thought I'd tell you.
I hope it don't show up in the final version.
I hope it does. I hope they give you hell like they did me last night.
I'm going to say that it was your internet connection.
You're not doing me that way. I carry the load for this one. But some of them didn't watch it all because of my
echoing.
My mishap. But some of them did, and some of them said they loved it anyway.
That's right. That's sweet.
We appreciate those people. I mean, we appreciate everybody, though.
Yeah, I didn't realize because the echo didn't start till later. So.
But you said it started after I said, hey, I see two of you?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know what happened. It bounced around like your picture was bouncing around all over the screen. You were in one spot, and then the picture was bouncing around. I thought this ain't going to end well.
That would have been good. You could have just like pick a Shug.
Okay, that was good. So, anyway, so how often are we going to try to do these?
I don't know because you keep messing it up because you keep finding things better to do. And I've just been sitting here at the house waiting. And
okay.
I mean, I don't know what else more I can do besides make myself available like I have already.
Okay, you're lying. And then you told me to go ahead and do it tonight because tomorrow you couldn't make any promises because you were going to hang with Eric all day.
Well, I can't give every day to you.
Oh, my bad. I forgot.
Well, at least once a week. Do you think we should do it on Sunday nights? I think Sunday nights would be a good idea because we're going to put it on some podcast places too, right? Not just YouTube.
Well, we are,
Eventually.
But here's the thing. I think
Sunday
they're going to need us more than one. I think they're going to need
Oh.
us more than one night a week. I don't think they can do without us. Just one night a week. I don't think they're going to be able to do it.
We can just make that promise for one night a week. And if we throw more in there, that's just a bonus. But I think Sunday night would be like a good night because everybody goes to bed early because, you know, it's coming Monday and they're laying in the bed. They might would watch it then. And if not, they'll see the notification for it if it's a podcast and then might watch it on the way to work on Monday morning or listen to it with their ears.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I don't know what in the hell else you thought they was going to listen to it with, but okay. And how did you say they could get a notification?
You hit the little bell in the top right of the corner. I really don't know where the bell is, but look for a bell and click on it.
You done made me snort. Okay, so yeah, Sunday's good. So I need to mark you on my calendar for Sundays.
That don't mean we got to do it some. We can pre-record it if we have an off day that goes together during the week. Because see, I don't get every weekend off like you do.
And you know what? Let's mean you get something straight.
I'm not.
Okay. I walked right into that one.
Yeah, you did. Hook, line, and sinker.
But here's the thing.
Okay.
I don't just work a one job.
Oh, me neither.
I own a business. And I own a nonprofit. And then I do a little bit of social media. But your social media is so much bigger, so I guess it takes a lot of work. Keep on. Keep on. They're going to get stuck like that, you ass.
Yeah, so we have to work together and make it come together.
Yeah, I mean, if they knew how much hell I took from you before we ever got on here tonight.
So you kept trying to wake me up from my nap.
Because I was sitting over there. I'm not even at my desk because you said it wasn't bright enough, so I had to come over here to the couch. And I don't really like over here, but I'm over here. But I was waiting on you because I wasn't going to take a shower after we did this, so I didn't look a hot mess.
I bet that hair's a mess when it's wet, ain't it? I look like a wet dog. That's how my hair. That's
It's
how
a
my hair.
little bit long, which I
My
did
hair.
get some cut off when I got it colored the other night. But
That's something in my hair.
you know, my ex mother-in-law used to say that older people, I guess she was
Mm-hmm.
referring to me as older people,
Oh, okay.
should not
Good for
have
you.
long hair. Anybody over the age of 30, she said, should not have long hair.
Why?
Because she says that it does not look, it's not becoming of us, that anybody over the age of 30 is trying to look young when they have long hair.
Well, 30's young. I mean, I know you're in your 50s, but I'm 30's young.
I'm not in my damn 50s. Back it up. I am 45. My sister's 55.
You always got to throw Lavina under the bus. She ain't did nothing to you. She's sitting over
She
there
did.
being
Well, she
sweet.
did. She enjoyed life for 10 years, but without me. And then when I got here, most of the fun stopped.
Well, duh.
That's not even nice. So, but I don't understand the concept of you can't have long hair.
It just probably makes it easier for you. I think you should do what the hell you want to do, but that's just my opinion. Because that's what I do.
Truth be known, she didn't like me, so she probably just wanted me to look.
Probably what it is.
She pretended like she liked me, though, for a little while, so that was good.
She probably thought it'd be funny to see a bob on your big head.
Well, that is one thing.
Do a bob, Liam.
When I got married, though, my hair was like literally this long all over. Maybe it was longer in the front, but the back was that long because it was one of them where you did it like this, and woo, and woo, Lord have mercy. But
Now,
anyway,
I need to see pictures.
okay, I'll bring you some pictures out to show you.
All right, I'm going to share them.
No, when I got married, it was so short that they could not get the veil to stay on. I had no hair for it to stay on, so they had to like take some hair and do like this together just to get the veil to stay on.
Don't you wish it would have fell off?
Mm-hmm. So anyway, I wouldn't have my sweet child. That's the great part of it.
That's right. That's the good part.
But I was going to tell you something. Oh, you're talking about Lavina. So, yes, she's 10 years older than me, but she will not have long hair. She's never had long hair because when she's let it when she
growed it out, what happened?
She did not let it grow because she says it weighs her down. But if you knew, I need to show you some pictures of my daddy, don't I? Then you would know exactly who I look like. I have his built. I have these linebacker shoulders are from him. And this big head. Oh! And these 17 chins come from him. Thank you, Daddy. When I was anorexic and weighed 69 pounds and admitted to the hospital, all I was chins and shoulders.
See, it don't matter. That don't make you big or nothing like that. Just because you got something that's big.
But you know what? I was complaining last night about my chins because, you know this story, but less than 2 years ago, I was almost 300 pounds. Wearing like 2X and 3X, and now I'm wearing a size medium. But I said to my son last night, all I have is chins, and it's driving me insane. And he said, be glad with what God gave you.
Don't it cut when it just comes from children?
So I'm trying not to complain. So I haven't complained about him as much today.
Well, that's good. That's good. Just deal with it.
But I have complained a little bit about him, hadn't I?
Yeah, it's going to be all right, so.
Well, you know what? One day I'll find somebody that'll love me and all these chins.
Mm-hmm. Jesus, he already does.
And he won't take 30,000 from me, will he?
Now you can't blame that on that man. You were stupid enough to do it.
Well, you know what? It's given me a lot to talk about.
A lot of life lessons.
It'll teach others one day.
Shouldn't even happen. But anyway, I hope this podcast turns out a little bit better.
I hope they can hear me.
They never had a problem hearing you. They was hearing you like double and triple times, so it wasn't hearing
Oh,
you.
that was the problem then. You know, because the other day,
It's never been a problem of hearing you.
I
Never.
was on the phone with Lavina, and she said, "Hold on, I got to turn you up. I can't hear you." I said, "Something's wrong because ain't nobody ever said they had to turn me up."
She needs to go get a new phone.
It was always, "Hold on, let me turn it down. You so damn loud, whatever."
I can't believe it.
That's my personality, Adam.
Loud?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There ain't nothing wrong with that. It's different types of people that makes up different parts of the world.
I know, but you're always complaining about me, so you kind of give me like a
complex. Don't take it to heart. I just like to give people hell. Nothing personal.
Yeah, but you don't have any friends, so you give us all hell, and you're gonna lose us all.
Well, y'all just wasn't tough enough to be my friend then.
Poor Eric. I pray for him every day if he has to deal with this shit.
He gives me hell.
Well, Adam, are you about ready to call it a night, Shug?
Yeah, I'm sleeping.
Really? You haven't done nothing all day.
I have been shopping and eating.
And I don't know if you noticed this, but I went and talked to everybody that talked on your own hour.
Thank you. I responded to a lot of comments too.
I know, but you do anyway. That's your channel, but or your whatever you call that, but your YouTube channel. But you know me, I want to talk to everybody.
Yes, y'all. If she PMs, you don't PM her back.
Whatever.
She'll start calling you, and then you have to do a podcast on a random Monday night when you was taking a nap.
Your life has been so different since I came in it.
Different. I agree with the word different.
You know what? Whatever. I'm so over you. And I will be messaging your mama and tell her that I think she deserves the Christmas present that she wants.
Well, she can. She can go buy it with the money I give her.
Put forth some effort.
I have no effort to give. Y'all, we're also taking suggestions and stuff on different topics for us to discuss. If y'all want, if there's a certain what y'all want us to talk about or anything like that. Now, we're not going to do anything controversial because I don't have the energy or the time to do that kind of shit. So, but anything that you want us to talk about, leave it in the comments or anything like that, and we'll talk about it. We can do a podcast on it. We are very random, mainly me, so I can't promise you we'll stay on topic the whole time. That just
I am random, but I do make notes. But if they also want something they want us to talk about, but don't want to tell them in the comments, they can. Your email address is on your YouTube. I mean, on your TikTok profile, and mine is on mine. Is yours still on there, Adam?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, my email address is on my TikTok, so they can always email me. I have people email me all the time about different stuff. So if they want something specific, and there may be times we can get guests to come on here.
Yeah.
Coming on here one day.
Heather said I talked to Heather today. She said she would guest star, and and Coop said she would guest star.
Is that Christy?
That's Christy.
Oh my gosh, she would be hilarious on here.
I mean, I haven't asked her, but I could trick her into it.
So, did you ask Heather, or are we tricking her too?
No, Heather knows about it. She said she would.
Okay.
Yeah. We just have to let her know in advance because she don't always dress up. So,
how long have you and Heather known each other?
For a long time. Long enough to know she's a catfish. So you got to let her know ahead of time so she can dress up.
Okay, so she's going to be good on here because she's going to tell us some stories we might not know.
Look, I told Eric, I was riding down the road today and I was calling Heather old catfish, after the movie, like she be catfishing people. And Eric was looking at the pond thinking I was talking about catfish. And I said, I'm not talking about catfish. And I'm talking about her in the bag.
Poor Eric. Yeah, he was tired getting prepared for work, not knowing he didn't have to go. Lord help him.
Bless his heart.
Well, yeah, so we're going to, maybe before the first of the year, but definitely after the first of the year, we'll have lineups of people on here with us and stuff.
Well, they get busy.
And we're going to have sponsors. Once you tell me, I can ask people to.
I don't want to ask people nothing.
Listen, there's people that'll say, hey, I'll pay you X amount of dollars to talk about my product, and we'll talk about the shit. Don't do that. Don't be like that. You talk about your hot sauce shit all the time we have to listen about.
I like my hot sauce.
I just don't know that I
Big
can.
Al swamp juice.
You
Big
like
Al
it, don't you?
I do.
What's it called?
Big Alabama swamp juice or Big Al's hot sauce company.
Oh,
You can find them.
I thought you said big ass.
No, I don't know nothing about their ass.
Thank God. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna get off of here and get ready to call it a night. And
Okay. Look, I'm gonna call you in a minute when we get off, but I got a cameo video to do real quick because it's about to expire, and then I'll call you. Okay?
We're still on that. You still ain't got that shit done.
Yeah, I don't let them expire, but I may push it to the last minute because I get a time. Yeah. Anyway, Shug, thank you and welcome to the first episode of the Shug Show.
Is this episode 1 or 1A or?
It's just gonna be one if it sounds good.
But the other ones we're leaving up, right? The other one.
Yeah, might as well.
Well, we appreciate all of y'all for watching, and we'll be back another day.
Ain't nobody this far in the end.
I bet you somebody's gonna comment and say, "Yes, it's me." It'll be one.
All right, so bye.
Bye.